Hello. Where did you email me your work?
Yeah.
I didn't get it. Mm. Nadir, you said you could not write program, right? But at least
Right.
you should be able to write the logic. I don't see the logic also.
I sent you those last three. I didn't, but rest of I did.
Last four.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right.
Four. No, you did. You tried
The
only.
last the 5. The fifth one it says check number perfect scale or not.
Yeah.
So it is just for one line mean the number which
Mm-hmm.
the mathematical if square root is perfect, when a number can be multiplied twice and get the value for square root.
Yeah, the same thing you should have written.
And the sixth one is say the file get the list of all file names from the given folder. So I didn't understand here. So what does it mean for given folder?
You have your operating system Windows. Okay. You open your
Right.
C drive or D drive, inside which you create lots of folders, right?
Right.
So each and every folder has its own path. So I gave a folder in which there are lot of files, right? Every folder you keep some files. It could be movies, it could be music, it could be your text files, it could be your word files, any file.
Oh, you see.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get the
Okay.
names of all the files for a given folder. I gave a folder name, or maybe user is taking an input.
So we can choose any folder from the from my own computer. I
Yeah,
can choose any folder.
yeah, you can choose any folder and then print all the file names.
Okay.
And after that, you uh, you get the last modified date of that file. Okay, then you open one of the file.
For the same folder.
Yeah. The next question is to append the text to an existing file. So in one of the files you already have data. You want to add some more data to the same file. Yeah, that's what append the text to an existing file means. You wanna add some more data to an existing file. Maybe the same
Okay.
folder, you have 100 files. You want to open one of the files and then add a text. For example, take txt. You want to add one next line to txt. How do you do that? Okay.
It's kind of tough.
Yeah, needs a little bit of that I have and Ubaid, you did not write the logic at all.
Ms. Anusha, is it possible we go like one or two of these and then we can practice on so we can get familiar with the transformation of the code and the logic. Because I'm really get confused here because the last time we did those logics, but now it's after logic transformation of this logic to the code is I'm really having trouble in.
All right.
When I try to Google some like those initial ones, uh, I Google those and I see some programs, but they were using some word scanner, but I have no concept of the scanner,
I have
how
already
that
I
works.
have already explained about scanner in one whole.
Okay.
Probably I forgot that because I review all my notes, but I couldn't get. I'm sorry that scanner. Maybe I need you to please go over with the scanner part again. Because the first 3 or 4, those all they are using scanner to then some are the for loop. Those are okay. I can try those, but the scanner part I was confused with that.
Okay.
I don't know what about a web, but I have some trouble. I need help. Okay, and in number 3, it says multiplication table take number from user. So that means we can choose any number, or I know that what is meant by user. So I need a little bit clarification on that part too.
Hey everyone, this is Bharat. Maybe I'll continue for some time.
Hi, Bharat, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah.
Good, good.
Let me. I mean, the question taking me back to the basics. When we are writing a program, software program, the user is someone who is end user is someone who is using the program exactly. Like I am writing a program for calculator. Who will be using calculator? The accountant. Like that, the
Right.
user means the end user. When when the question is like when user inputs something, that means the input screen. I mean, you have to scan something. It can be an integer, it can be a string or something. From that, you have to do your operation.
So whenever we see the words user, that means we just assume any value, any variable, or is it a specific thing?
So see, it can be anything. So when a user input can be anything. Maybe you might ask him to enter a number. He can enter something else also. But your program should be knowledgeable enough that if he's entering something else, it should say, boss, I mean, you're asking for table. This is a program for table. So enter only natural number or something like that. You have to give an output. So whatever the customer, the user is entering, you should be able to read that first. So that read is scan.
Okay. And do we have any file when we use scan to mean which where the scanner can get the values, or those are built in somewhere in Java?
Scanner is a built-in function in Java. So you just have to use that so that, I mean, see anything in Java. Okay. So you can scan anything from at any point of the program. So whenever you tell the program to scan something, it will wait for user input. So it will wait. Your program will stop. It will wait for user input. I mean, until user inputs, I mean, give some value. It will wait. Once the user is giving some input and clicking the enter, hitting the enter, then it will take that value and resume the program.
Okay, so I mean if we wrote that step, that the user will put the value.
User has
So
to put, yeah.
I mean
See something like let's go back to the basic. I mean, write a simple program. Hello Nazir, I want this. Okay. So what I do, I'll ask the user input, what is your name? I will print a line. I'll tell my program to print a line, that is print a line. what is your name, that will be printed, where user can see that, and he can and it will wait. And after that we are writing another line that says that it will be waiting for the user input until he enters. After writing something, and he enters the some information and then hit enter, it will not go further. It will wait for user input. Once user gives some information,
Right.
it will pick that, it will take that value, it will assign it to, I mean, depends upon what you are telling the program to do. It will assign it to some it can be an integer, it can be string, it will assign the value to a variable. With that variable, what will be your next line? You will be printing a line. So let it be that you want to print whoever the user is, you want to print, like let it be you are logging into some enterprise system. Once you log into enterprise, something like Gmail, right? You log into your Gmail account. What it will say on top of it, it will say hello Nazir, isn't it? How you will write that program? You are actually getting the user input, you're asking his name, you're taking that name, you're just printing the name. So like that, scanf is something like that. So the scan function will wait for user input, and it will assign, the moment you scan it, you can assign it to some variable. Yeah. So one moment. So Nazir, if you are clear with the scan function, will move further, or like, I mean, if you have any questions, we'll ask.
Wait, I will will study it more, and then if I have any question, I will ask Mr. tomorrow. Because I was a little confused. I checked those on Google, but they mostly
No.
those.
See, you don't have to go anywhere. It's a simple logic.
Okay.
It's a very simple one. So you will ask me, what is your name? I'll tell you my name is Bharat. Then you will say, hi Bharat. So it is as simple as that. So
Okay.
it is as
So
simple as that. Yeah.
now, but could you please tell me a little bit about how we use the scanner? I mean, it's keyword.
Pardon me?
Is it? The scanner is a keyword in Java.
Scanner.
We use scanner as we use the do, this for loop, while and do.
Similar to this. Scan, print, for, if all these are like, I mean, everything, there is a program in the backend. It is another small program in your program.
Right.
We call them predefined, some predefined functions.
Okay, so scanner is a predefined function.
Something like your for or whatever. So scan. You know what is print, right? Print line.
Right.
So it is similar to print line. What print line will do? Whatever you give, it will print. What scan will do? It will wait for user input.
Okay.
Chandu, are you online? Chandu? Chandu?
Hello?
Chandu,
Sir.
are you online?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Chandu, I hope you have better clarity about scan function. If Nazir is still struggling,
Yes, sir.
why don't you ask him, or why don't you explain him, so that you guys can understand? Maybe if there is something wrong, maybe I can jump in and I can clarify that. Maybe you three also have to do some mutual study, combined study, something like that. You share between each other. Okay.
Okay, that's cool.
Yes, sir.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, Chandu, could you please tell me something about?
I'm switching my headset. Just give me a moment. Meanwhile, you can talk. Chandu, you want me to make yourself a presenter? Maybe that will help you. Are you okay, or like you need some time?
Yes, sir, but
Yeah.
I'm just feeling little tense.
It's okay, Chandu. Like I'm saying, it's like one other day you have to tell someone. Maybe interview will ask you what is Chan, how you will explain it. Just take this as an opportunity. Okay. Open your notepad or open your Eclipse. I'll give the pass control to you. You can share their screen. Just do a simple program so that they can understand. Like simple program like ask the user what is his name. Just say hello. You can do that, right?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Shall I pass? Let me pass the control to you. Yeah, I am passing the control to you.
web app పక్కన షేర్ స్క్రీన్ బటన్ ఇదే చెప్పి
Hello. Sir, చెప్పండి sir. Okay, sir. ఇది ఉంది అంటే వాళ్ళు ఓకే సార్ ఓకే సార్ ఎక్లిప్స్ ఓపెన్ చేసాను సార్ ఓకే చెప్పండి సార్ చెప్పండి
Hey Nazir, I asked Chandu to show you how we use print function and scan function so that you can understand it. He will tell you.
Okay, thank you. Thanks.
I think he's sharing his screen. I can see it.
Yeah.
Chandu, I want you to explain rather than simply writing.
Hello. Hello.
Go ahead, Chandu, please.
Okay, just I will explain you about the scan function. If you want to give input to something just like I open my Eclipse here, just we are taking an example program. If I want to give input to the program, just like a printer.
Yes, Chandu, go ahead. I mean, if we want to print hello world or hello Nasir, so we are going to print print line that Go ahead.
Okay, just we are directly printing that line. Just no need to give any input. Just we are giving just print. Like just like we have a system. Print line statement. We have this function.
Right.
So in the function, just we are giving. Yeah. Just we are printing just in this by using this function system.out.println. We are using this function in this braces. If you declare, if you write anything, that will print just like this. Hello world, like this. If you run this program, just it will print hello world. Hello world. Here you can see this. Just if you want to give any input, like what is your name? If you want, just I will write you some program that will give you clarity. If you want program that can print your name. Hello? Hello?
Huh?
Chandu, you stopped sharing your screen. I mean, it's the only Chrome is visible.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Yeah, now you see it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's good. It's good. Just write something, enter your name. It's okay. It's okay. Leave it. It's okay. Do a control Z. Control Z. Leave it. Do a control Z, man. Control Z. Okay, write it. Write your own then. Yeah. Sys out. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Just write. Enter your name. Mr. Chandu, I will kill you if you write shortcuts. By the way, Ubair and Nazir, I mean, Chandu worked for me earlier. So,
What did you say? I didn't really hear that.
no, Chandu worked for me. I mean, he was my team lead for some other project. So I have that relationship with him. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
Now, Chandu, do a scan function. Do not do anything. Just run the program.
first of all, if you want to give any input, just type of input you have to mention first. Maybe int or float or character or string. So first of all, you have to declare that. We are giving string.
Control Z. Oh, Mr. Chandu. Do a control Z. At the sys out. Yeah.
We are using scanner function. Scanner object, we have to give object like this. Object equals to new, again scanner braces. We have to import scanner utility function. Yeah.
Okay.
If you run this program, okay, we can run. See, we have declared just one string variable name. Then I wrote system.out.println statement. Just I declare scanner function like this scanner object. We have to call any function with this object in Java. So I created an object.
That is why it is
And
object-oriented programming. Yeah. Go ahead,
Syntax
Chandu.
will be like this scanner. Just a second. And just call this object name. I call this variable with object here. Object name is equal to object dot next. Object dot next means it's a string function. If you want to declare any string, so we have to call like this object dot next means here if I place this cursor, just it will tell you string. If you want to declare any string, you have to write this like this object dot that is an object dot next. I assign to this name. So the name of the name variable will be placed here. If you want to run again, you can run like this. This scanner just is a if you have a long knowledge in C, just like a scanner function in C and scanner function in C, function in Java. Scanner is a input statement function. If you want to give any input, you have to use this scanner function along with this object. By using this object, you can call any function or variable like this. This is a simple syntax. Hello?
Yeah.
Chandu, print the name. Yeah.
Okay, if you want to print the name, just have to declare again. Either Chandu or
Mr. Chandu.
sir.
Why are you printing Chandu?
That's okay. We can print his name.
Okay. I mean, a programmer cannot print his name. Programmer has to print user input.
Okay.
All the again, so that's why.
Chandu, can you run this? Yeah.
If you want to print like this.
Run this, Chandu. Yeah. Okay. Good. So it is as simple as this. Chandu, go back to program, and after println, can you write, start double quotes, write hello and plus before name. Yeah, double quotes hello plus. Yeah, yeah, run the program. Yeah, give user input. Okay. So you have to give another space. It's fine. Okay. Let me go back to this. Maybe let me take it as simple as possible. What Chandu has done, he has written a program, package, import, package, public class, all this blah blah is, it's a standard in Java. I don't have to worry about it. What he has done, he has declared a string with no value in it. String, the name of the string is name. Then he printed a line. When he is printing the line, he is telling the Java program, and Java program in turn is talking to the binary system and telling that print something, whatever that comes in double quotes. So if you are printing a variable, you don't have to use double quotes. If you're using a double quote, that means you are printing some text value which you want to give. If you are not giving any value, if you are not putting that in double quote, that means you are calling a variable. Like he in the last line he called the variable called name. In that, okay, I'll go back to that part. Okay, if you are putting double quotes and whatever you write in the double quote, that is some text value that will be printed irrespective of whatever it is. That is when you are asking, you are telling your computer is system dot out, you give the output, print this line in the double quotes, it is enter your name, it is entering the name, and then he is calling a predefined function, predefined class called scanner, and he is assigning that to obj object, some object. It can be obj, can be anything, it can be anything. You can write whatever you want there. It is another variable you're assigning. You're assigning something like you're just holding something. If you are taking a small paper and you're writing chicken biryani in it, that becomes chicken biryani. In Java, you take a paper, write chicken biryani on it, it becomes chicken biryani. Now it will get all the qualities of chicken biryani. So what we have in chicken biryani? We have rice, we have masala, we have chicken in it. So it is up to you what you want to get out of it. Now your paper has become chicken biryani. Like now your object has become scanner. In that object, you are taking, you are assigning that. What is the job of that scanner? Scanner will scan anything, whatever the user is giving input. User wants to give the input, it will take the input. That is the job of scanner. Now you are assigning the qualities of scanner, which is a class. You are assigning the qualities of a class to something called object. Now your object has become that class. Whatever the qualities your scanner has, now your object will have. What this object will do, when you want to, so now it will go and scan it, whatever the value it is there, it will scan it irrespective of whatever the value is. It can be string, it can be a number, it can be int, it can be a small int, it can be anything. It will go ahead and scan. But from that, what you want to take, you have ordered biryani, what you want in it, you want rice, you want chicken, you want something, then you are assigning that value to a predefined variable. We have already defined a variable name. For that name, we are assigning something out of that class scanner. What is that? How do we assign it? Object. We are calling that class dot. The moment Chandu, can you go back and delete that next part in after object? After next no, don't delete all that. Don't delete all that. Just go to the line, next line. Go to next. Yeah. Just delete that next part.
Next.
Yeah, just go one by one. Up arrow. No, I don't. Keep that. Control Z. Just go to the line above.
Line 11.
Line number 11. Yeah, just delete the last four characters. 1, 2. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Dot. Hold on. Now, see, object is your biryani. You want to take the rice out of it is string. You want to take the chicken piece out of it, something like that. So you want to take boolean. You can see boolean, right? Last but second line. Last but one line. So whatever you're assigning, so whatever, now your object will exactly act as scanner. Scanner is a predefined function. It's a class. Now the moment when you write scanner object and equal to new scanner.system.in, now your object will act as, it will forget its own properties. Now it will think that, okay, I am chicken biryani, let me act as chicken biryani. I am chicken biryani, I have rice, I have biryani, I have chicken piece in me, I have masala in me. But it is up to you what you want to take out of it. So what I want a string, right? So I am taking a string. I want chicken, I will only take it chicken in it. Just like that, he is writing next line. But in Java, next itself, next you have to actually you have to write next line, but by default if you write next, it will consider that as next line. Actually it is next line, but by default if you write simply leave next, write line next, it will consider that as a string only. So first you can use both of, I mean first two lines, any of that, next line or next are same. Chandu, better use next line. Can you click on that? Yeah, fine. Now what I will do, I am taking chicken piece out of my biryani. So that means I am taking whatever the input is there, what it can be anything. I gave a number, I gave whatever I gave, but still when I am taking it as integer, when I am taking it as a string, it will store the value as a string only. If you have defined name as integer, this will this will throw an error. Just redefine the name as integer, Chandu. Redefine name as integer. No, leave it. Not here. Yeah.
So we have to redefine at scanner where we
Anything.
use the scanner one.
First I declared int. Now I am simply writing next. Chandu, write only next. Object dot next. Next. No, don't. Yeah. String. Take string. Next line. Take next line, Chandu. Next line, string 79%. Mr. Chandu. No has, not has. Remove has. Next line. Take next line. There, this one. Yeah. Now run the program. It will throw an error. Why it is throwing an error? I have declared name as an integer, but here I am taking, see, I wanted chicken piece, but I am taking rice from it. So it will definitely throw an error. Understand?
Right.
I just had chicken biryani. So all my examples are related to chicken biryani now. Okay. Okay. Chandu, leave this as it is and just rename, redeclare the variable as string itself and run the program. We'll close this. Yeah. Just write string.
So can you explain what does next line mean again?
Which one?
Next line.
The next line, understand, yeah. When you are calling the scanner clause, it will scan, but it doesn't know whether it is a string, whether it is an integer, whether it is a boolean. It doesn't know what it is. But while you assign it to some other variable, the output of that, you want to assign it to some other variable so that we can perform some operations. You have to give the right, you have to write the proper syntax, right? What is the name here? Name is a string.
Right.
So I want to scan a string. So what I have to do, I have to write dot next line. If I want to scan integer, I have to write next int.
Int.
If I want to scan boolean, I
Okay.
have to write next bool or something like that. I am not sure with 100% syntaxes. I mean, Java is intelligent enough. It will, the moment you put the dot after whatever the object you have taken, obj, it will automatically pop up like what are all the options.
Right.
So
Okay.
your scanner will scan anything irrespective of whatever it is, but what you want to take out of it, you have to take it. So what I want to take now, what I have declared name is a string only, right? Name cannot be an integer.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Name cannot be an integer. Okay. I will ask Chandu. Chandu, yeah. Do me a favor. After hello name, after hello name, yeah, last line, yes. You do another system printout. System dot out dot println. Yeah, great. Yes, double quotes. Double quotes. Enter your roll number. Enter your, oh sorry, Chandu. Enter your roll number. Fine. Let's come down and call the scanner again. Do me a favor, declare another object called, declare an integer with the name roll.
Integer.
That's fine, yeah. Int roll, fine. Now, yeah, and call your object again. Yeah, dot. Now, hold on, slowly, go slowly. So, my roll number is an integer. So, I can take my roll number is also as a string, but the space will be wasted. So, I cannot do arithmetic operations on a string. I cannot do arithmetic operations on a string. So, what I am doing, I am declaring an integer with the name of roll, and now I am scanning it again. The moment I want to assign this roll with that object input, now it will scan, it will wait for the user input again, and it will take whatever the input you are giving, but it will take only numbers. Chandu, go ahead and print that. Your phone number, your roll number is system.out.println. Yeah. Simply write, I mean, don't write all the stories. Roll number is plus roll. Roll number is plus roll. Is, give space. I mean, let it be little more, yeah. Yeah, roll. No double quotes there. Here itself, after number is itself, give space and put colon. It will be easy. Just write roll over there. With, okay. You have to give space, okay. After roll number is, after, before the double quote, give a space and put a colon.
Okay. Before the double.
Before double quotes. Before double
Between
quotes.
is and before.
After is and before double quotes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of freeze.
One more. Mr. Chandu. Those many double quotes are not required. Yeah. Do one more backspace. Yeah. Space. Colon. Colon. Before double quotes, give a colon. It's all before double quotes, please. So that it can print whatever is there. Yeah. Run the program. Yeah. Yeah, please input some value. Chandu, fine. Hit enter. Okay. Just give, no, yeah, 5, yeah. Fine. Now the programming is working. It's perfect. Nazir? Nazir and Ubaid.
I got it now. I'm on it. Yeah.
Now is the program perfect?
Yeah, pretty much very good. Yeah.
No, it's
I got
perfect.
it now.
Ubaid, you have any comments on it? Is
Yeah.
it's working perfectly?
Yeah, I was just getting
It's
confused
working now.
with the next line because I thought it would like read like the next line, but
So
it's just
when,
doing the right with the
see, that's what I mean.
data type. Yeah.
When you call next line, it is a string. A string can be assigned to a string. When you call next int, it is an integer. An integer can only be assigned to an integer. Now I will show that. I am coming to that part. So Chandu, is this a perfect program? This will work without errors? Chandu,
Sir? Yes, sir.
do you think it's a perfect program? It will work fine?
It will work, sir, but it's not a perfect program. I have to modify some.
Okay, fine. Nazir, do you have any comments on this? It's working fine,
No, I got it. Yeah. Thank you.
but there is a problem in this program. I will show you what is the problem so that Ubaid's doubt will be cleared in it. Chandu, run the program again. Okay, enter your name. This is all will work. Okay, hold on. Now enter your roll number. Enter 5. Enter the string F5VE5. Hold on, don't hit enter. You hit the enter. Okay, so it is showing some exceptions, right? Some problems. It has got some problem. What do you tell me? What is the problem, Nazir? Chandu, make your console more visible. Go to the error. Yeah, hold on. Yes.
Says the scanner.
Yeah.
Where we define the scanner object.
Yeah.
So we put something wrong field.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you read
And we
the
put the
first line
hello,
of the?
but here
It has thrown some exception. Can you read the first line exception? This is how you debug your programs. See, writing a program, anyone can write it. Okay, but how you debug it is matter. So just like to write the program, it's not about syntax. You should know the logic. And to debug, it's not about writing the program. You have to understand what are the exceptions, how to see what errors are thrown, how to see the errors, understand the errors. Now you read the first line and tell me one by one. Nazir, Ubay, Chandu, all three. Take 2 minutes, read that, understand, and tell me what is the problem. Take 2 minutes. I am also taking a break. I'll go get some water for me. Okay.
okay, where we are making mistakes, Chandu.
No. Listen, guys. You
On
all
scanner
three
line,
individually, individually
Oh,
online,
it. Okay, if you want to Google it, Google
online
it,
10.
tell me.
so we're just checking out what's wrong with this code, right?
Right.
Okay, string name. Next line, string into the role.
Okay. 133. What time is prayer? 145 is football start. 125 or 145 football start? Okay. Hello, Bharat. Today is Friday. I have to leave for Juma prayer.
Yeah.
I missed the conversation. Yeah.
So
You want to go for the prayer? I heard the only one word.
yes, please.
It's okay. I'll conclude it. I'll make it so simple. I'll take 5 minutes and we'll conclude.
Over here, just because of the int, roll is an int, and on the input you put a string, so that's what's giving the error.
Yeah, that is the problem.
Anything else? I don't understand anything else.
Yeah, that's the same thing. So you can scan anything, but when you're assigning it to a variable, the variable and the assigning model should be same. You're trying to assign
Oh,
an integer to an integer, but the value that was scanned is not an integer, it is a string. So when you write FIVE, it is a string. The scanner has done its job, but while you're assigning it, you're trying to assign a string to an integer. So that's the reason it is throwing an exception. So now you understand.
so it should be same.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
got it. So Obed, hope your doubt is cleared now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So okay.
Yeah,
So
because here we assign value to object a string, but on the next line we are asking for the integer. So that's why it's different. It should be the string as well.
yes. So just because it is string, it is not letting us to assign the value to an integer. Okay. So when you are, that's the reason we are
Correct.
writing. So Obed, you understand, right? Why we wrote next line, why we are writing next int.
Yeah.
You got the difference, right? So like that,
Yeah.
all the data types like integer, long int, string, boolean, whenever you want to assign that value, you have to uh, use a different syntax. So basically this is a scanner function and printf function. Maybe we'll conclude this call. If you have any questions, as usual, maybe you can ping Anusha back. Okay. As you guys have to go for prayer, I understand today is Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I also had nice
Thank you,
biryani.
sir.
Okay.
Okay, thank you
And
very
if you
much.
have any
Thanks.
questions, you can ping Anusha at any point of time. Maybe you can drop the call. I will. Yeah.
That's great. I will.
Let me
You
know
know, I
if you
will not
guys.
let her go until I get one thing done. So thank you for that. Day we got good session.
Yeah, sure, sure. Let me know if you guys want to join after prayer. I'll be awake. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Bye.
Go ahead. Bye bye. Yeah.
चला जी भाईजान चल Thank you for waiting.